buried alive. Will I survive?
Everybody, it's your girl Jewel, and I'm back with another quarantine talk video. Tonight I have a special guest. Like I told you all on my Instagram, which you can catch me at Love My Ace 1 on Instagram. Yeah, follow me, become a part of my gym family. Please like, comment, subscribe, and share my video with all of your friends so that y'all can get this laugh on. Tonight's subject is going to be about quarantine talk, single life, and we're also going to break into some funny stories and just give you an inside look. My special guest is my big sister. So she's one of my 4 big sisters, and I love that my first big sister was ready to, you know, take the challenge of this quarantine talk. So we're going to sit back, talk some shit, spread some love, and just spread some positive vibes. We're going to talk some shit, spread some love, and spread some positive vibes tonight, okay? So make sure that you tune in, continue to watch, and you're going to catch these laughs over here, okay? And a little bit of seriousness, but I'm going to leave the seriousness up to her.
I give a lot of it. Girl, don't.
All right, now quarantine talk take 2. I have my sister on with me tonight, and we are going to talk about not only single life, but single life now while under quarantine. When you don't have any children and you don't have any spouse or any family members to go out and get groceries and things like that for you, you're constantly putting yourself at risk. And we just want everyone to know, we want everyone to stay safe, stay healthy, and definitely take into consideration that all lives matter during this time. It's not a single one of us in this world that's not being affected by it right now. So we definitely want everyone to stay safe, but we also want to explore the topic of single life while quarantined.
Okay.
So what's your thoughts about how has this quarantine changed your perspective, or has it changed your perspective when it comes to, you know, living and putting yourself at risk, being as though you have to go over to stores and things like that?
Well, I mean, I put myself at risk every day because I work for the post office, so I still have to go to work. And I mean, I'm out there every day, so it's not one of those things where I'm like freaking out. And I mean, people are just going like completely mad and crazy over it. I personally am way more calmer when it comes to stuff like this. So, I mean, I know that, you know, it's a real big threat to people, but I'm not going to live my life in fear. So, I mean, I do the same things that I've always done.
Definitely. So, definitely. And you said you're a postal worker. So when you deliver mail, do you feel as though they're actually protecting you, or at least trying to protect you on your job? Because we're hearing so many things about shortages of masks.
Yeah, they actually do provide us with masks and sanitizer and gloves and stuff like that. So, I mean, they're doing the best that they can do. So.
And that's a good thing. On your route, though, have you seen, like, the lives actually change? Like, I know some postal workers say they used to could go in business after business after business. Now they can't. Yeah. Or if they walk down the street, they'll see kids playing or whatever the case may be. Cars riding by, and it's just stopped.
I mean, life hasn't completely stopped, but it's slowed down a little bit. It's just
a lot.
I mean, sometimes that's necessary, but I just feel as though, as far as the business routes, yes, it is a difference. And because some people, they don't want you to come in there at all, because, I mean, they think that we might be carrying something. So, I mean, we out in it every day. So, I mean, I feel like everybody is at risk. And if they said that it's airborne, I mean, don't we all have it? If it's airborne, I mean.
Well, yeah.
I mean, we will all have it if it was airborne, which they say that it is. We would all have it. Everybody on the earth would have it. So, I mean, me personally, I'm not going to stop what I'm doing because of this. I mean, I'll take more precaution, of course, but I'm not going to like live in complete fear, like I said. So, I mean, It'll pass. It will pass. So.
And one of the quotes that you said to me, and you tell me this all the time, you used to tell me this all the time, just, off camera, she'd always say, single life. Who interrupted my interview?
I'm so sorry. Who is it? Oh, I knew it was Nicole.
And sister would always tell me, this single life can get addictive. Are you addicted to single life?
Yes, I am. I'm addicted to being single because for the majority of my life, I was involved. So from the age of like 15 up until I was 31, I was involved with somebody. So this is the first time in my life where I've actually been by myself, and it feels great. I mean, of course, you have your lonely days where, you wish you could be held or kissed or touched or whatnot and all that good stuff.
You know what I'm about to say.
I'm a little different when it comes to sex. So sex, I've been celibate for 3 years, so it doesn't actually bother me. I don't think about sex like that. Like of course I have moments where I'm horny because I'm human, but as far as like thinking about sex, no, I don't really think about sex like that. So I like being single because when you're single, you can find yourself and you can explore the things that you like to do, not just constantly what another person is doing. And I don't know, it's a big difference in being single now than probably like years ago. But I like being single, I do. And it's literally by choice. So I choose to be single. I'd rather be single. So
that's good. That's real good.
It's fun for me. And plus I'm a loner, so I really don't necessarily I don't care about the company.
So you could take it or leave it.
Yeah, pretty much.
And that's awesome. So with this, like, I'm recently out of a relationship, a few months out, and sometimes, thank you.
You're welcome.
And sometimes, I thought about the lonely days, and then it's like,
they'll pass. They pass. I mean, they do. They do.
One thing about my sister, y'all, is that she is very straightforward. She's gonna be like, no. And I have more than just one big sister, so I can get it from many different ways when I talk to my sisters. But this one right here, that's why I told her she's gonna come on Quarantine Talk, because she got a lot of opinions. Yeah. And we air signs, we definitely, we like to think. We like to explore deeper depths. So I just want to finish exploring the single life, but I'm telling you, when my man comes, it's good night, Irene.
I bet it is. I mean, having a man don't define you. I mean,
oh no, it don't define me. I'm just saying, like, I make him look good. I'm just saying. You know how the girl said back in the they had a whole debate about this. It was a controversy. A man went on a date with this woman and asked her, well, what do you bring to the table? She said, I am the table. And men got offended. The man got offended.
You're supposed to have that level of confidence in yourself.
Exactly, but I'm just like, yo, she is the table.
I mean,
that's how I feel right now. Like, shit.
The way men are nowadays, it's so...
So how long have you been single?
3 years. Like,
do you feel as though you found yourself complete? You know how
do I feel more complete without somebody?
Yes, but you were saying that you
find yourself.
Yeah, you find yourself.
Yeah,
you feel as though you found yourself, or that you're still
still finding myself, because I mean, this is the longest I've ever went in my life without a significant other. So yeah, I feel like when you're by yourself, you can find yourself better, because you don't have the infiltration of someone else's ideas or their ways of thinking and doing things that affects you.
And you're not bending your morals to please others.
No.
She looked looking at me like this.
Please, no, absolutely not. So.
But we all have done things for our men that we just sit back and look and be like,
I would never do that again.
Exactly.
Yeah, of course. I mean, that's what love is about. You give more of yourself when you really love somebody.
Goddamn, I'm like, oh, I love me. I'm tired of giving.
Exactly, and that's what you're supposed to do. You're supposed to love yourself first.
Like, I'm tired of giving.
You're supposed to love yourself first.
So, now on from being single, how do you feel about stimulus checks?
I mean, who wouldn't want extra $1,200 for free? I mean, the government takes so much anyway. So, I mean, $1,200. That's the least.
I'm sorry.
That's the least they could do for us.
Ching, ching.
That's the least they could do for us. So, of course, I'm happy to have an extra $1,200 in my bank account. Thank you. Thank you. But
oh goodness gracious. So, have you been doing anything different? Even though you work for the post office, like, have you been doing anything different? Like, I know me, I've kept my routine. I just changed it. Like, in the morning, I'll do meditation. Like, I take my couple moments to sit back and pray and just focus and get my energy together. Do you do anything different now with this quote unquote quarantine?
No, because technically I'm not quarantined. I'm not at home. I'm not, I'm working every day. So no, I don't do anything differently. I mean, I wear gloves and a mask if I had to, but no, my routine hasn't changed because it didn't necessarily affect me because I still gotta take my ass to work. So, I mean, it would be nice to sit at home and work. At least for a little while.
At least for a week.
Not for like months and months and months. I don't think I could do that, but I mean,
I was like, ooh, yeah. It's gonna be fun. Now I'm in what? Month 1 going in month 2? I'm about to be like,
fuck this shit.
Not the job, but just
I know.
Girl, I'm like, I want to go sit on the balcony. A balcony. Like, I got a fucking balcony. Like, I want to go sit my ass on the bench. I got Wi-Fi. I need to sit outside. I need to see something.
Mm-hmm. I mean, everybody needs fresh air. Nobody wants to be stuck in their house.
Nobody wants to be cooped up.
Yeah. I mean, nobody wants to be stuck in their house. Especially,
Okay, go ahead. Finish.
No, especially if it's not by choice. Like, you're being forced to stay in your house. So, yeah, that would piss anybody off.
Safe and sorry.
So what were you going to say?
So I was going to say, I have a cute little questionnaire. Now, it's just a series of questions. Mm-hmm. Even though we're talking about being single and things like that, we're also going to get into the lies of being in a relationship. People, they always talk about, oh, it's so good to partner up. And then it's just like...
I mean, if y'all both are on the same page, of course that can be good. But...
Yes. Okay, so I'm going to just ask you, what is like one of the funniest lies somebody ever told you?
I don't know that girl. Like, I don't know her. I don't fuck with her like that.
That's it?
I mean, you talking about like being in a relationship with somebody lying to me? Yeah, I don't know that girl. And the whole time he was fucking her. So, I mean,
no, because I was sitting back.
It's a lot of different lies I've heard over the years in my past relationship. And you know what relationship that is. Yeah. So,
I'm just sitting here laughing because I'm just like, yo, even though we're talking about being single and things like that, like, sometimes, have you ever just reminisced on certain things and just laughed like...
Yeah, a whole lot. Because that's all you can do.
Because, like, yo, oh my God. I was looking back and I was just thinking about some stuff that I had been through. Girl. I just started laughing. I'm like, yo.
I'm sorry. My bad.
You're fine because I'm editing it out. One of the funniest lies I think told me that they were getting spiritually enlightened.
What?
Yes. Motherfuckers didn't come around for like a whole week and then say,
oh, wow, okay.
I'm getting enlightened. I had to get, how you know I wasn't getting spiritually enlightened? Like, yo.
That sound like bullshit.
Yo, when I say, I just bust out laughing because it was like, yo, it's so far-fetched, I can't even.
And the person probably who said it probably wasn't even a spiritual person anyway.
I couldn't, girl. I just couldn't.
Let me guess. I wonder who that was.
I'll tell you after the camera stopped rolling, but it was funny as shit. Like, I even told Uncle, he was like, that nigga lying. I just was busting out
Guys
laughing.
just
like,
they don't lie well. I mean,
not at all.
They tell on themselves for the most part. I mean, I don't know. I just be upfront with me. I think honesty is literally the best policy, because at the end of the day, if you know you're gonna hurt a person,
stay away.
Just, I don't know. Guys, most guys, not all guys, but most guys always revert back to just lying to make things better, or I love her, so I'm a lie to her. But I mean, at the end of the day, it just makes matters worse. It's so, I don't know, it's just so stupid to me to lie. It's stupid. It really is.
It really is.
It's stupid.
Now, even though we got into all of this about, you know, being single, talking about life under quarantine, I do like to throw in some funny moments. That's why sometimes I just keep changing the subject to break the ice. Now, being as though I'm your little sister, what's one of the funny, like, I want to break out the funny stories.
Oh, gosh.
What's one of the funniest things you've ever seen me do? Like, what's one of your best memories of me that's just funny?
Oh, gosh. When we were kids, and you used to dress up and put on your wigs and be dancing. Then you had like a little mic.
I had a mic. I had a karaoke.
Yeah, that. Remember that picture where you had that wig on? It was Christmas, and you had like that hat.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh! Now those were the funny times with you.
Girl, I was gonna say when you turned 21.
Oh good. Ooh,
so my sister turned 21 and thought she was grown and decided to drink a whole bottle of Snapple juice. Yeah, that's what you thought. What kind of liquor was it?
Belvedere, I think.
You had some, whatever
it was. Belvedere, but
Ooh.
I was such a lightweight because I never drank before, and
that shit was
bad.
Funny. That was so funny. At first, you was all good. You was all dancing. You like, I'm 21. I'm grown. The next thing you know, I seen you on the couch like, oh, I gotta go to the bathroom. I gotta pee. I was just like, oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Now, the next time I do quarantine talk, I do want to gather up the other sisters, because we are gonna laugh. We're gonna just share
it's 4
memories.
of us. It's not just us. It's 4.
Yes. And we're gonna laugh. We're gonna talk shit. And to be quite honest with you, we're gonna go back and have funny stories, because I don't want all of the quarantine talks to be serious. Mm-hmm. You know, like I stated at the beginning of the video, we do want everyone to stay safe. We do want everyone to, you know, listen to their officials when they say take your ass home. We do want that. But at the same time, you know, we gotta laugh. Gotta kick some shit. Yeah, because I'm like, I know these people at home, they want to see something. They want to see something because they keep watching and keep subscribing. That's what that's exactly what I like, baby. Lady. I know, I can tell.
It's only 8:20.
8:20, and what, you sleepy?
I don't know. It was that food we had. Oh my gosh,
you got the itis. Food.
I do have the itis, just a tad. I definitely need to pour myself a cup of water.
Now, what's some of the next subjects you would like to talk about?
You have to get back to me on that. I don't know. Like, just to put it out there, I'm not sure.
It's okay. It's okay. The next one, I'm definitely going to add you.
Because I don't know right now. I still got like food on my brain, and
she's still talking about food. You know what they are talking about though? They're saying addictions are going rampant with COVID being out, but they're also saying that it's not like your average addictions. It's food addictions. It's
that's all people can do is sit and eat and watch TV.
It's shopping. Like, people still going shopping online, but they're like, between food and shopping, those two addictions are like really on the rise. But then like food addiction is the number one.
Probably so.
I mean,
well, you already know how I get down. I don't play when it comes to food, so I mean, my appetite hasn't changed, and it probably never will. So, I mean, I like food.
See, and you eat plates on plates, and you don't gain no weight. Look at me. That's why I had that pillow over me, like, and I'm wearing a waist trainer, so y'all can only imagine, like.
I mean, I've gained weight.
You gained that weight for one summer and lost that shit. I don't want to hear that. So anyway, yeah, thank you guys for tuning in to Quarantine Talk, Singles Edition with my big sister, and I hope you guys enjoy it. Make sure that you comment, like, subscribe, and share my video if you like me. Remember, we're trying to hit 1,000 subscribers by my birthday, which is October 14th, 2020. It's going to be my 29th birthday, my last year, my 20s, and I'm trying to get paid off of YouTube. Bye! Next!
Buried alive.